This time tomorrow, we should have a pretty good idea about who will be the gubernatorial nominee for the Democrats in Rhode Island. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. Early voting ended at 4 o'clock. The polls open tomorrow, first thing. But what are those candidates doing in their last night before the votes start coming in? ABC 6 News reporter Daniel Coates joins us live in the newsroom tonight after spending the night with a few candidates for governor. Daniel?
Well, Tiffany, after months on the campaign trail, the Democratic race all comes down to tomorrow. Those candidates I spoke with today gave their final message to voters across the state. Polls and voters are geared up across the state for primary elections. So too are the Democratic candidates in the race for governor of Rhode Island.
I want to make sure that every Rhode Island voter knows that their vote matters.
3 candidates gave their final pitch to voters, beginning with Secretary of State Nellie Gorbea, citing decades of experience.
It's proven leadership. It's 30 years of being in the community, helping solve big problems, and that they know that they can trust when I say that I'm going to fix the housing crisis, because I'm going to be their housing governor, that I'm going to make sure that education is of a high quality, and that we're going to become leaders in renewable energy fighting climate change.
Former Secretary of State Matt Brown has not been sold on experienced leadership, hoping Rhode Island will choose a different path.
We really need change here. What we're going to do when we come into office is to make this a state where everybody can raise a family, where everybody can make ends meet and make a life for themselves.
The incumbent Governor Dan McKee was unavailable to speak Monday night, but released a statement citing continued stability in the state's highest office and his work through the pandemic. Following an endorsement from U.S. Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi this weekend, Helena Foulkes believes a change from the outside is needed.
I've never been a politician, but I think what people have seen over the last couple of months is I really know my issues. I do my homework. I study hard. In many ways, because I've never been in politics and because of my background, I'm not beholden to anyone. So I'm really here to serve the people of Rhode Island.
Dr. Luis Munoz's name will also be on the Democratic ticket. On the Republican side, Jonathan Riccitelli will face off against Ashley Kalus, who is seen as the heavy favorite to face off against the Democratic winner in November. In the newsroom, I'm Daniel Coates, ABC 6 News.